going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to reveal all 32 team champions, 98 overall cards that are coming to MUT 22 tomorrow. Brand new promo dropping on a Tuesday, and we're going to show you all of the cards, break them down a little bit, and see which ones might be good. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, do me a favor, help me out. Make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. And also, if you're brand new here, you've been searching around YouTube for team champion information or MUT 22 content, and you found my channel, stay a while. Click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well, so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get on into it. So before we reveal all the cards, I'm not going to do like a big deep dive on them, but from the cards that I've studied or seen so far, they are a bit underwhelming. There's some quote-unquote mistakes that EA has made with one of the cards at least. And I think, and I'm not making an excuse for them because I think this is bad, but I think they always make these team affinity cards with the mindset that they know they're probably going on theme teams. So they like undervalue the cards because they expect the community to boost them with team chem stats or team chem boosts on their attributes. And I just absolutely hate that. And you're going to see that that's very, very like apparent within the cards that we're going to reveal. So let's go ahead and get right on into them. And we're going to start out with the Green Bay Packers. Notice that they do get ×2 team chem. I'm going to guess that if they played for another team, like a different team than the team that they're getting this ×2 chem on, they will only get ×1 chem. But we start out, right, 98 overall cards, halfback Aaron Jones, 94 speed. Like, that's just too slow. And again, I think they're in the mindset that, oh, we're going to water down his speed because we know that he's probably going to get +2 speed from team chems and then power up and then, you know, maybe a strategy item. And I just hate that, especially at this point in the year. So 94 speed, he's got 98 break tackles, very, very good there. 94 trucking, 93 change of direction, and 84 catch. But at the end of the day, he's just too slow. Moving on to the Vikings, it's going to be Kirk Cousins. Another thing that I don't think they pay enough attention to, and I'm not mad at them giving Kirk Cousins a card, but sometimes they just overlap positions too many times, and we'll see that with quite a few teams as well. Kirk Cousins, field general archetype, 98 throw on the run, 96 throw under pressure. His short throws 98, mid 92 deep, 98 throw under pressure. I'm sorry, not throw under pressure. Throw power is 96 and speed 82. Being a field general archetype, without a doubt, he should be able to get now Hot Route Master and Gunslinger. I don't know about Escape Artist. I think, and I'm going off the top of my head here, but I think the field general requirement is 81 speed, so he actually might be able to get Escape Artist. Next card, and we're in the NFC North, obviously, here. We got Charles Harris, right outside linebacker. Mills pointed out on Twitter like they just got the Barry Sanders card, so now we got another right outside linebacker. 91 speed, speed rusher archetype, 97 tackle, 98 finesse move, 90 block shed, 85 power move. If this card was a little bit faster, I'd like him. We're seeing a lot of like the meta cards be 94 speed, and he's only at 91. So again, I think they're just kind of compensating or expecting us to compensate the lack of speed for using team chems instead. And then the final one for the NFC North is going to be Desean Gibson, which Bears fans tell me they didn't need another safety here. He actually has decent speed for his position, 95 speed, 88 hit power, 97 zone coverage, 92 man, 98 pursuit. This card doesn't look terrible. Out of the 4 cards we've looked at in this division, this is probably the best one. The NFC South is up next. Mike Evans certainly deserved an upgrade, needed an upgrade, and another, I mean, a bit of a slower card, right? He always has the height, but 95 speed at this point in the year is just not elite. 98 jumping, 95 catch, 97 catch in traffic, deep route running 97, mid 94, short 93, spec catch 98. If this was a 96 or even 97 speed wide receiver, we'd probably be talking about one of the best in the game. But the 95 speed, just not cutting it when we're comparing these to the elite, the best to the best. Dante Fowler Jr. gets a card for the Atlanta Falcons, but as far as I know, and from what Twitter told me, he doesn't even play for the Falcons anymore. I guess he moved on from them. I don't even know where he's at now. But that's, you know, it's just a bad oversight by EA. This card, a little bit more speed with that outside linebacker than the guy we saw from the Lions here. He's got 93 speed, 98 tackle, 97 excel, 98 finesse, 90 block shed, 85 power move. This card looks very similar to that Detroit Lions right outside linebacker. My bad, I'm forgetting his name right now. Looks very similar, but a tad bit faster for Dante Fowler Jr. And the last card for the NFC South is going to be Paulson Adebo. I'm sorry, I probably killed his name there. 98 overall cornerback. I don't know his height, but he does have 96 speed, 97 agility, man coverage at 96, zone at 90, and press at 94. This actually looks like a solid card. And I actually looked up his height. He's 6'1", so this is a pretty solid card. I think the best one we've seen so far. Totally forgot about the Panthers. Shaq Thompson, 92 speed, so that's the third right outside linebacker in this content drop that we've seen already. And he's going to be in the middle of the two with the speed. 92 speed, finesse move at 69, power move at 60, block shed at 93. Now I know everybody's gonna say like he's a run stopper, he's just not good at power move and finesse, but there's just no way, shape, or form that I should see a 98 card with two of the key attributes for a right outside linebacker in the 60s. It just doesn't make sense. I had a problem with this when we got like Team Diamonds last time around, and everybody tried to actually me, and that's not my point. I know what he can and can't do well. My point is there's no way this card is a 98 overall with power move and finesse move in the 60s. It just doesn't add up. NFC East time, we're going to start with the Cowboys. Zeke Elliott gets a card. I don't think he's gotten one since that Forge card, so Cowboys fans are probably happy that he got an upgrade, but only 94 speed, and you're going to see my beef with 94 speed in a moment here. 97 agility, 95 carry, 98 break tackle, 95 trucking, 82 catch, and 94 change of direction. The speed, again, is the reason that this card is just kind of an L. And then we have Miles Sanders. And if I'm just comparing these two together, I don't understand how these are both considered a 98. Like, I kind of want to flip back here. The acceleration, the agility, and the carry are all pretty similar. They have the same speed. Change of direction, I think, is pretty similar. Yes, catch is pretty similar. Now, it could be like spin move and juke move could be the difference here, but Miles has 89 trucking. Zeke's trucking is way, way better, and then the break tackle's pretty similar. If you compare those two cards, I don't know how they both equal a 98 overall. And tomorrow, when these cards are in game, I want to compare like this 98 Miles Sanders to 97 overall Marcus Allen, and I feel like the Marcus Allen will be like light years better than this card, but a lower overall. So we got to figure this out. But I'm happy with the player name as an Eagle fan. Very disappointed at the 94 speed. And I know Miles doesn't truck people, but I would have liked to see that trucking in the 90s as well. Let's move on. The Washington Commanders. I'm still wondering when they're going to get the Commanders logo in-game. Maybe it's a legal thing. They have to wait till next year. Scary Terry McLaurin, 96 speed. Could have been a little bit faster, but I think that's good for him. 98 catch, 93 catch in traffic, 97 short route running, 97 mid, 94 deep. This is another pretty solid card. Like, if I had to rank them all, this would probably be, right now at least, in the top 10. I like this one despite only the 96 speed. And Giants fans, I know they just want a Saquon Barkley card, and you know they weren't going to get one. If we had Zeke and Miles Sanders in this division, instead, they got Tay Crowder, middle linebacker, 92 speed, 98 tackle, 96 acceleration, zone coverage at 84, hit power at 90, and block shed at 91. D-Hop, DeAndre Hopkins, Arizona Cardinals, gets an upgrade, 95 speed, too slow, 97 jumping, 95 catch, 97 catch in traffic. Route running is great, spec catch is great. 96 mid and short, 97 deep. Everything, again, this is a theme here, obviously, if you haven't figured it out. Everything but the speed is very good on this card. Let's move on to the next one. Another guy who definitely needed an upgrade, George Kittle. If you still have that Season 1 champion card, this is going to be that card will be part of this power-up path. 98 speed, no, 98 overall, which you already knew that. 98 overall tight end with only 93 speed, 97 catch, 95 catch in traffic, 90 run block, 92 mid-route running, 96 short, and 96 spec catch. The Seahawks card is going to be Jordan Brooks, which is interesting because he got a team builder for them earlier, and team champions are in that same team affinity family, and I don't know how those team champions are going to be acquired, weird, but it's going to be funny if you have to put a team builder Jordan Brooks into the set to get a Jordan Brooks team champion. 98 tackle, 87 strength, 93 speed. And again, I know his forte isn't rushing the passer, 94 block shed, but here it is again, a 98 overall with 60 power move and 67 finesse move. And the final card, the Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, final card for this division. Strong arm archetype, so he's going to get gunslinger without a doubt. Cheapest gunslinger cost, I think it's 5 AP for strong arm archetypes there. 82 speed, 98 throwing power. His short throws 97, mid 95, and deep 98. Very good pocket passer with usable speed and great throwing power with Matt Stafford. I think this division, at least the fans of these teams, will probably be happy with a couple of these cards. For the Steelers, Najee Harris, I know Steelers fans have been asking for an upgrade forever for his card, and he gives you 96 speed, okay? Also 95 break tackle, 97 trucking, 87 catch, 94 change of direction, 97 excel, 95 agility, and 96 carry. I mean, if I compare this card to Miles Sanders and Zeke, and they're all 98 overall cards, this card blows them out of the water. I mean, it's got better catching. His trucking and break tackle are very good. Excel, agility, carry, all solid, change of direction. And he's faster. Like, I just don't get the formula that they're using for the overalls on these cards, because it just doesn't make sense. Of course, spin and juke move could play a part, but this card looks like the best running back we've seen so far out of the cards we've revealed. Marquis Brown, he always fast, wide receiver here for the Ravens, 97 speed. I would have liked to see this one 98 speed, just because it's Marquis Brown. 88 jumping, 94 catch, 90 catch in traffic. Deep route running is always going to be good with him. 98 deep route running, and then 93 mid, 92 short, and 93 spec catch. I don't know if Ravens fans really wanted an upgrade for him. I'm sure they'll be welcoming of it. And then Jesse Bates. Cincinnati Bengals fans have really wanted Jesse Bates to get an upgrade, and he's deserved one. I think his last card was the most feared promo, and it was a really good card at the time. I like this card a lot. 95 speed. I mean, we got a lot of free safeties in the game, so he's probably not going to be like the top tier at his position, but 95 speed with stock 99 zone. He gives you 94 man, 92 hit power. Like, just good combination of speed, hit power, zone, man, tackles at 93, pursue 97, play rec 95. This is a really, really good card. And then the final one for the AFC North is going to be Anthony Walker Jr., middle linebacker with 92 speed, run stopper archetype, by the way. 98 tackle, his zone coverage not very good at 74, but he does give you 90 block shed and 93 hit power. Two more divisions to go. AFC South, Tennessee Titans, Kevin Byard, free safety, 94 speed, 93 tackle, 86 hit power, 98 zone, 88 man coverage, 96 pursuit. Another, you just compare him to Jesse Bates, and Bates looks miles better than this card, yet they're the same overall. Let's move on to the next one. Shaquille Griffin, another cornerback with 96 speed, 99 zone coverage stock, 92 man, 91 press. This looks like a solid card, mainly because of the stock 99 zone and pretty good speed. I think he's 6'1" or 6 foot even, so he's got good height for a cornerback. Camus Grugier-Hill, Eagles legend, left outside linebacker, another 98 overall, of course, with 93 speed. And here's another one. At least he's got finesse move in the 70s and not the 60s. 98 block shed, 64 power move, 70 finesse move, 88 strength, 94 tackle, 96 play rec. I'll be adding him to the Eagles team for sure. And the final one for this division, I'm just going to call him Bobby OK. I don't know how to say his last name. A lot of middle linebackers and outside linebackers. It's like either running backs, wide receivers, middle linebackers, and outside linebackers. I don't think we've seen one defensive end, one defensive tackle, 0 offensive linemen. 93 speed, 95 tackle, 95 zone coverage for a middle linebacker. Very good. He has 86 block shed, 93 hit power. This is a very, very versatile card. He's going to get Lurker for 1 AP. A lot of people don't rock middle linebackers, but if you did, this is a good one. And the final 4 cards, this one is interesting because it was rumored that he would be getting a golden ticket. Somebody who is a Jets fan said they were going to make an Elijah Moore. At least I believe I'm telling you correct information. I'm pretty confident there. And it looks like a solid card because he has 96 speed, 96 catch, 95 catch in traffic, short route running at 97, mid at 96, and deep at 94. Moving on to the next card, Eagles teamers will be happy here. Strong safety, Eric Rowe, but only 94 speed, 96 zone, 98 man, good coverage stats, 86 hit power is pretty solid for him as well. He can play secondary position as a cornerback, so we might need to use him there on the Eagles team. But then we got another strong safety. Again, I'm not going to complain, but another Eagles legend, Jordan Poyer, another 94 speed player. So we're hurting with the speed between Poyer and Eric Rowe and Miles Sanders. 96 man, 98 zone, 94 hit power, 94 speed. He gives you good coverage and good hit power. Again, the speed is the problem there. But I'll be picking up both of those cards more than likely. And the final card, Mac Jones, good to see him get an upgrade. 87 speed field general archetype. Should be able to get the big three, Hot Route Master, Escape Artist, and Gunslinger, just not all together. He gives you 97 short throw, 98 mid throw, and 96 deep throw with 95 throwing power. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a champion for this entire promo, like collect all of the cards and get a really big, nice 99 overall. If there is, we'll link the tweet down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, but at this point, they have not revealed anything, so we're just going to reveal the 32 cards. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know how you feel about them. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.